Hey.
What's up?
Oh, man.
Welcome to the show, man. Trucking with Troy.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, man. Hey, we get a day off Monday.
Do we?
No.
If I'm back.
What's a day off?
Exactly. There's a lot going on in here today.
Man, it's like day 9 for us up here.
I'm telling you. But it's Saturday, and I think a lot of people
Is
that
it?
have to work, don't have to work. Right? Yeah. Yeah.
It's still March, right?
I don't
It
even know
is,
what day
it
it
is.
is. Hey, I'm going to tell you what. We've been up here so long, it's almost like I'm used to living here now.
It is weird, isn't it?
It is.
It is. It's really weird, you know.
What day did you guys get here?
I got here. Tim and I and the rest of the crew got here last Friday.
Oh, wow, you beat me.
Yeah,
we got here
so-
Monday morning.
We
Yeah.
got here Sunday.
And
My
we,
wife and I and our dogs.
We started washing and cleaning the truck last Saturday. So, and we wash it and then it rained. We wash it and then it
Yeah.
rained.
Yeah.
So,
Went through lots of towels.
Throughout the day.
yeah.
All day, every day.
Yes, sir. So,
But
man, first let's start off. We want to thank our sponsors, Rush Truck Center, Trucks Accessories. And it's not an official sponsor, but man, we want to shout out Roadworks for letting us set up in their booth. It's freezing cold outside. We planned on shooting outside in front of both Cephas, but the wind and all of that, so they were honored enough to, we're honored to be in here, and they're cool people. We're friends with them and stuff like that. So
yeah.
I do believe that's Tony Justice back there, too.
that is Tony
Yeah.
Justice in the
Yeah.
background playing, man.
Yeah.
I got to finally meet that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's another friend of ours.
All right.
For
Great
sure.
guy.
We're gonna
Great.
get him. We're gonna grab him before he gets out of here and get him on
Hey.
the show. Hopefully after Don Wood.
Hey, he had his biggest crowd ever last night.
He did. And he
Sure
killed
did.
it, man. He killed it. I
He
think
did good.
Clay Walker had to come with it after Tony Dust.
Yeah, Clay Walker's like, man, I'm about to put the drinks down.
He's
I-
the following act, follow-up act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had to sober. That's why he was 10 minutes late. He had to sober up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got special guests
Yep.
on the show today.
Hi there.
Yep.
I'm Miss Flatbed Red. Thank
Mi-
you.
Miss Flatbed Red.
Hey, is that not the coolest name ever?
Yeah.
They were just so stunned they couldn't clap quickly.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's
Yeah.
it. They're like,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So tell us how you got into doing what you do.
Well, actually, 5 years ago today,
Really?
I did a drawing of JC Alt's truck, and now it's like all turned around, and here I am sitting at Roadworks. That's really crazy.
That's
just
cool.
Like that.
Wow,
Just
babe.
realized that.
That's
in short, my husband's part of the American Truck Historical Society. I am too now.
Yeah.
But I came here 5 years ago. He had a K100 at the time. It was parked probably about where we're sitting right now. And he's really bad at making introductions. So I brought a sketchbook. I've always done art. And I guess I'll just sit here and draw this cab over, whatever cab over is.
K Walker.
That's cool.
K Walker. What kind of motor did it have?
Well, no, I drew JC Alt's cab over. That's what I drew.
No, your husband.
Oh, it was a 6B92, just like in my Peterbilt. I have a
man.
truck now.
Okay.
A lot changes in
Wow.
5 years.
Okay.
She
Okay.
Yeah.
she getting on here and spouting numbers I don't know nothing about.
Hey, I'm
It's
gonna tell
old
you what.
school.
If y'all don't know what a 6V92 is, go look it up.
Yeah.
I don't, so I'll have to do that.
Steve's not a driver.
Oh, here we go.
He's got
Oh,
he's got a
Here we
CDL, but they felt bad for him. Rumor has it that in the state of Texas, they give one free CDL out per year, and he got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Now
Yeah.
Tim's cheerleading for you too.
Yeah.
I've called Troy out to a driving competition, but he keeps ghosting me like he's scared. I think he's
Man.
scared to get embarrassed.
Man, I'll pop wheelies with that thing.
So what is it? That you do? What is it that you have going on in the trucking industry, and what is it that has built your following and reputation?
It all seems really surreal.
Yeah.
So 5 years ago today, I pulled out my sketchbook, drew JC Alt's cab over, and Tom Circum, who's Ford, is over in the ATHS booth, said, "Hey, if I paid you, would you draw my truck?"
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I guess, yeah. How much? $40 and an ice cream cone. And it's all grown from
Done
there.
deal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Done
so
deal.
that was about 300 truck drawings ago.
Okay.
That's crazy.
But now I've branched out. I take a bunch of photos, put them on YouTube or on Instagram and Facebook. I have a YouTube channel. I interview drivers
Yeah.
like this guy eventually.
He ain't no driver.
oh,
Go-
truck owners.
Yeah,
There we
yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah,
People
there you
who
go.
own nice things.
Oh, you can put him on the show then.
Yeah, I'm a truck driver.
A truck owner.
So if I offered you $40 and an ice cream cone, would you draw Bocephus now, or
Right now, here, right now.
or have your prices gone up?
They have changed a
Oh,
little bit.
my God.
So if we went from,
But
Yeah.
the quality has also improved significantly.
Okay.
I got
Okay.
you. So if it was $40 in an ice cream cone 5 years ago, what is it now?
It's a little bit more than that. It's 2 ice cream cones now. No.
Really?
It's actually 400 and a half gallon.
Yeah, I mean, I would accept that as payment. If you offered me that, I would not say no. But there's a whole my website, Miss Flatbed Red, has a whole list of all the options. There are tons of them.
I figured so.
There are
Yeah.
budget options,
Yeah.
and there are giant options.
Yeah.
So,
I figured
yeah.
depending on the type of truck, whether you do truck, trailer.
If I like it costs less. If it's
Oh,
ugly,
okay. Well,
it
then
costs
both
more.
seats ought to be free.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's $20.
Yeah.
And an
nah.
ice cream cone.
And
And
an
ice
ice
cream
cream cone.
So what got you into doing the interviews and stuff? What made you branch out to start doing that?
Well, honestly, last year at the ATHS convention in Virginia, I heard a man talking a couple days before the show actually started. He was telling another guy about his beautiful old TranStar dump truck that was perfect and pristine. And he was talking so eloquently. I said, hey, can you say all that again? And I'm going to do a little TikTok video with a little voiceover. And that's where it started.
Okay.
That's really
Yeah.
cool.
Isn't that cool?
So let me ask you a serious question. And actually, we're doing this backwards because she's supposed to be interviewing us about
no, we're going.
Bocephus.
Yeah, we're
but-
gonna let her do that. We just
but-
getting our side out of it, and then she can have the,
But-
we can have the
but-
floor.
But I do have a real question about it because you've talked about historical trucks a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Do you naturally gravitate more towards older trucks or antique trucks, or do you just, if you find a truck you like and the guy or girl that's a pretty cool owner and you say, hey, I'm gonna do an interview?
I'm sitting here talking with you, aren't I?
Mine's a little bit older though.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a show. It's definitely a show truck, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, I just like when people care about things and like to talk. I mean, I'm new to the trucking world, obviously, 5 years ago. But my husband is obsessed. His second word was truck. His first word was dad. His mom was not happy about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just it's really cool how welcoming everyone is
Yeah.
in this
Yeah.
community.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
That's the answer I expected, and that's also my answer too. And you can see it. You can see it, the smile on people's face when they're looking at their truck or they're answering a question. You can see the pride and the passion. You know, and you know, for a lot of guys that build show trucks, there's a common misconception. You know, there's not a show truck out there that one guy sandblasted the frame, bodyworked the frame, painted the frame, rewired the truck, reran airlines, built the interior himself, repainted and bodyworked the entire truck, and installed all the lights. That doesn't happen. So there's a misconception with the truck show community. You know, with a lot of people online, they say, "Oh, well, you didn't do all that." Okay, well, guess what? You can't do all that.
That's right.
You know, you have to have a team, and you know, we had our picture out there with our whole team. Now our team's pretty large, but man, I tell you what, winning those trophies today is just such a I'm so proud of our team for, you know, just working. We've been working on that truck 3 years.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, you had some extra time. So, did you? I asked someone else this question in one of my little videos. Did you do more to the truck than you anticipated doing?
Oh my God.
I mean, like, when were you planning on bringing it to the 2020 Mats?
No.
Okay.
Short answer on that is
Okay.
we built the truck to go to our own show. All right. We showed it in a little show in Lufkin last year, and a guy that I look up to in the trucking community, Kerry Bryce, he came and looked at the truck, walked around it, and he said, "Bring that truck to Matt's next year." I said, "Man, you're crazy."
Are you the reason it didn't happen last year?
This year.
Okay.
This was last fall.
Yeah.
This
wow.
this
Okay.
was 6 months ago.
Okay.
I said, "There's no way this truck is quality enough to come to Matt's." He
Have
said,
you seen your truck before?
So he said, "Please bring the truck to the show." I said, "Oh, I don't know. I'll think about it." So the next week he called me. He said, "Hey, man, can I ask you a favor?" I said, "Yeah, Kerry." He said, "Bocephus is my wife's favorite truck, even over some of my trucks.
Yeah.
Will you please bring the truck
that
to
is
Matt's?"
hard right there, man. That's tough.
I said, "Okay." So I carried the truck back to Burrell's, and I was like, "Surprise!
We're back.
We're tearing the truck back down again."
It just left.
It just spent a year at Burrell's,
Yeah.
and so since November?
Yeah.
November till last week, it was back at Burrell's, all the way back down to the frame again
Until last Thursday.
for the third time. 3 times it's been down to the frame,
Wow.
and then here we are.
Yeah, you gotta love it, man.
And I think it and we're pretty happy, man, with the turnout and what happened, and we're very humbled and just proud to be here. And this is our first time. We're rookies at this, and
You never just attended? Just
no,
to see
this
the
is
show?
even our
Never
first
been to
time being
Matt's.
here.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, we just started truck shows. Next month will be 1 year.
Yeah.
That,
The first big show we went to was 75 Chrome last year.
yep.
Yeah.
That's our first big show.
Outside
Really, that's our
of-
first show.
Yeah. And
I
so
mean-
we're just humbled to even be on the line with some of those guys that we were on the line with, like
Oh, my
Don
gosh.
Wood and Kevin Johnson and
Bubba.
Yeah.
the Sands
Yeah.
truck. It's just we're just humbled to be
Dude.
in that clique, and
All
in that
of 'em.
group, and then to come within top 3. It's just
It's a big
you know,
deal,
yeah.
it meant a lot to us.
I'll tell you what, I'm generally a pretty emotional guy, and I'm gonna tell you what, it was hard for me not to cry when
Yeah,
I
I
was sitting
think-
there holding that trophy. I was like, "Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry." Man,
Hey,
I was so proud.
I was tearing up. I was tearing up a little
Man, I was
I,
like, "God,
I think I need a bonus.
yeah."
Nah,
I tell you what,
this is what we do it for.
Steve's been the team captain for the last 9 days up here, getting everything done and running all over the place and cleaning and wiping and making sure everybody was at the truck and fed and to bed on time. Nobody laying out all night doing too much drinking, so hats off to. I pick on Steve a lot about not doing anything and always being late and
It's exactly the opposite.
and doing everything wrong all the time. But I'll tell you what, hats off to Steve for keeping the crew working and
Nah, we
I
just-
wondered, someone asked the booths that pass out yardsticks, someone asked the other day, do you ever use yardsticks? Like, why are they passing out yardsticks?
he uses them.
I'm like, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Get on, go to bed.
Yeah, exactly.
Go clean the truck.
I remember
This-
my
this
teacher
is
hitting
how
me
it-
with those.
This is
Yeah.
how it happens. I found a piece of dirt. Put your hand out.
You missed a spot.
We needed a yardstick to measure that floor before we laid it.
Oh my God!
yeah.
Hey, we got to pick up that floor in the morning.
My knees still skin up, man.
Man,
Yeah. The floor is on sale. Anybody wants to buy the floor half off, it's on sale.
Man, 25%. What you talking about?
The
10
price
cents.
is going down.
It's going down.
We'll take $1,500 for
Show's
it.
almost over.
Hey, what about if we just left it there?
I don't know. We might not be
I
able to
don't
come
know.
back.
We tell
I
them,
thought about it.
that's not ours.
Someone
It
could
was
put that in a trailer. Maybe a good floor in the back of a trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
somebody will want it.
Not our trailer. 'Cause I don't want to do it again.
My box truck has white carpet in it. Why did anyone ever do that?
Right.
Yeah, man.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah, 3 years building that thing. So I don't know if you followed all the videos, but when we got the truck, it was sitting on the ground, no wheels and tires, blown up engine, and it was
a bank repo.
It was bank repo. The bank called me, told me, "You're buying this truck because we need it off our books."
Oh.
I'm like, I really don't want it. But we went and looked at it. I was like, no, I'm really not buying it. And they were like, "You're really buying it. We put you in business."
Yeah.
Ah.
And
It was a bank that took a shot with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So does the bank get to display the trophies then?
No, because them notes are paid for.
Oh yeah.
So I gave $5,000 for it. It was $5,000 too much.
Oh my. When was that?
That was in 2017, I believe.
Yeah,
Maybe 18. 17 or 18.
What year is the truck?
05.
Okay.
2005, 379. It started its life out as a little small box sleeper, and when we got it, they had taken the sleeper off and put the day cab conversion kit on it. I left the roof on top. I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was different, because I haven't seen another one like it with the tall roof. I wear a cowboy hat sometimes. If I get in it, I don't have to worry about hitting my hat on the roof.
Look at my hair.
Yeah, you won't hit your
Yeah, this is the
perfect.
second time today I've had to put headphones on. Like, oh, I gotta go slowly.
Yeah, so I don't know. We've caught a bunch of bull about having the tall roof on it, but I like it. So generally my comeback is I try to be as respectful as possible, even though a lot of folks aren't as respectful. I just always try to tell them, look, man, it's my truck. I like it. So, if you want to build one the way you want to build it, then,
You're nicer than I am.
Yeah.
TikTok can be a really snarky place.
Ooh, man, it's
And-
high school.
Yeah, it's also easy to ignore the comments a lot of times
is,
compared to
right.
other places.
That's the
but
best thing to do.
My answers are like, oh, well, let's see your show truck then.
Oh, yeah.
Or I bet if you bought it, you could do whatever you wanted to it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's not nobody. Most of the time, the people that respond negatively, they don't have a show truck. Some of them don't even have a truck. And they definitely don't know the effort that goes into it and the time and everything. There's one guy that keeps getting on all of my posts, telling me that you ain't done nothing. You hired hands to clean the truck, and after the third post, I was like, oh, you're that guy, huh? And it's it is what it is.
It's easy to hit that block button sometimes.
Oh man,
I'm
not gonna block him because he's still giving me views.
Well, there's that. A few of those guys, though, I don't know. I don't know if they just think a lady's an easy target sometimes. But
Yeah, I'm telling you what, they cashing that rent check every month.
Yeah.
I'm living rent free in their mind every
It
day.
is, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, go ahead and keep my views up.
Yeah. You ain't gotta watch it. Just let it play.
there you go.
There was
There
a
you go.
guy yesterday. He commented. He said, I'm gonna quit following you. Can you post something other than that red truck? I said, nope.
Nope.
Just nope.
Man,
That's
I'm
the
proud of my
point.
truck. I'm proud of my truck, and that's the great thing about America, man. It's a free country. If you don't like it, don't follow.
Yeah.
I
No,
mean,
for sure.
And I mean that respectfully, really.
So
Yeah.
when are you going to do the white truck and the blue truck? Have them all lined up? Red, white, and blue truck.
Oh yeah.
Well, we actually
There is a blue
we
truck.
Actually, we have a blue truck.
Okay.
The lot rod truck is blue, and then we actually have a white truck, the Dust in the Wind truck, and it's a tribute truck to our sales rep from Rush Truck Center. Died from COVID, and he's who Troy bought all his trucks from, and so they spec'd the truck out together, and so we named the truck Dustin. His name was Dustin, but we named the truck Dust in the Wind. And it's in honor of him. So we will have red, white, and blue trucks. And
I might
I think it's the next match truck.
I might not put any miles on that truck at all.
Yeah.
And I might just build that one for a match truck.
I think we should.
So I'm going to be the driver of that truck.
No.
There are 3 of you sitting at this table.
No.
Yeah.
But Tim has zero. Tim has driven 6 foot.
6 feet.
Last year at Wildwood,
Backwards.
he drove Hater made 6 feet. He
Wow.
backed up, and that was it. And he's like, I drove a truck.
But he drove it 6 feet backwards?
Backwards.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm in the
Bobtail.
negative.
Yeah, that's like 12 feet.
Yeah.
If you, like,
That's true.
yeah,
Oh,
in
she's-
dog feet.
She's so positive.
Right.
She's so positive.
I like that. Yeah.
When my YouTube channel was just, I don't really.
You gonna get on, Tony?
Yeah.
I want to interrupt you guys. I was going to say congrats.
You gonna get on in a minute?
If we can do it real quick, because I got to run. My wife's had me
That
down matter.
that man is a busy man.
We're gonna make it quick.
All right.
Don't run off.
Flatbed Red.
Hey, I know I seen you the other day, and I didn't get to holler at you.
Hello.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, have you interviewed Troy already? Or do you want to do it a separate thing?
Does that sort of count? I mean,
Okay.
just tell me engine, transmission, all that general stuff.
Oh
there.
yeah. So 2005 Peterbilt 379, 550 Cat with a tune on it. We painted it red. It's not a Cummins. It's a Cat. And 18-speed transmission, 355 rears, low pro 24.5 tires, all matching everything.
Sounds like you've said that once or twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite
Yeah.
a few
Or I
times.
just made it all up.
Maybe. The cat people over there were doing interviews yesterday. I don't know if they still are.
They
So
stopped by
tell
my
them
booth. By the truck. They want me to come talk to them about
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
I don't know.
We'll slide over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey,
Thank you.
appreciate you coming on the show. Where
Yes,
if
ma'am.
people are looking for you, they want to follow you, they want to, if they don't already, tell everybody where they can find you at.
Website is missflatbed.red. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube.
Straight up.
Yeah,
Awesome.
y'all go
Good,
follow.
man. Go follow.
Thank you.
It's good to have family-friendly people.
That's right.
Representing our community.
For me, it's always cool seeing women in trucking.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just think it's a cool thing. So
Yeah.
Thank you.
we appreciate you
Absolutely.
coming on. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Thank you.